Hello everyone, the 316 here with another Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Collector's Edition review. This time I got the number 12 The Penguin figure. Retails for $29.99. I actually got this as a Christmas present. Yeah, I've had this guy on my desk for like 2 months, so he's been waiting to get out of the box. So if for some reason you're looking for the barcode, it's covered up with a sticker, so sorry about that. Standard, typical collector's edition box that they've been doing. I kind of wish we got that pterodactyl as a figure, but it looks pretty good. Anyway, let's go ahead and get him out of the box. Out of the packaging, we can take a look at his accessories. So this was during the time when they were still doing the card stands. I'm not going to be displaying this, but here is a look at the back of the card. If you want to read that, pause right now. And the front of the card there, same image as the back of the box. In the binder, it goes. And this goes under my desk, never to be seen again. He also comes with some alternate hands here. He comes with a right-handed gloved fist and a left-handed gloved open hand. I'll probably be using this, but I'll just put it to the side for now. He does come with a typical collector's edition stand. It's just a regular stand, but this is in silver. And then the figure also comes with one of his umbrellas. This does not turn into a gun, but I'm assuming you could use it as one. I mean, it's got the beak here. You can, pew, pew, pew. But I do have one of Mcfarlane's assault rifles, so I might see if I can stick that in his hand instead. Although I think it'd be a bit out of character for Penguin. Now, where did my background go? Where's my extra background? Alright, well, I can't find my extra background, so I'm going to have to use my card binder as a stand-in to show you the what the purple looks like, not against a purple background. So there's what that purple color looks like. It's a very nice purple. It's a bit brighter than I was expecting. With the background in place, it looks a little bit darker. I'm actually surprised that he's able to stand on his own. I do have a unleveled desk, but yeah, he stands on his own. Don't need the stand over here, which I don't use them anymore. I'm able to just stick them on my shelf, call it a night. But Penguin here, I really love the look of that head sculpt. That head sculpt really just brings out this figure in all of its detail. I will say what's weird is that this hat is hollow. Unfortunately, it does not come off, but it almost looks like you could take it off. Like there's some hair sculpted underneath the hat that you can't normally see. But I do believe there's a peg in the middle of his head that is, disallowing that from coming off. I am quite surprised they didn't make that removable. I think that would have made this figure just a little bit better. I mean, it is a separate piece. You can remove it, but you'd have to heat it up and then, yeah, see, like, look, it comes up pretty easy. I might try to cut that off. We'll see. For right now, though, I am going to leave him like this. I believe that a lot of this figure is reuse from the Arkham City Penguin. I do believe the legs and the arms are all reuse from that figure. I think the hands are new, and so is the torso. Speaking of which, the torso, it doesn't really look like it articulates much, but you can kind of get him to move a little bit forward and then backward. Whoa. Whoa. You can get some crazy backward on that. Penguin broke his back. Where's Bane when you need him? Fix it right up. I will say what I did notice is that there's some purple highlighting on the jacket on the sides here. It's either purple or it's blue. Let me get my UV flashlight out. Doesn't come up on the UV flashlight, but look at those pants. Look how bright those are. Yeesh. Anyway, not too much else to see. I do like the feet. They're painted well. They are a little flat, though. Given this is Penguin, it kind of makes sense. Let's get into that articulation. He's got some pretty damn good head tilt. Looking up, the hair kind of gets in the way. Looking down, it's decent. Man, look at that nose. Pointy. Arms-wise, he can do greater than 180 on this side. This side's kind of doesn't want to go up anymore. And that is on a, ball joint there. He's got a swivel at the forearm, although this side's a little tight. Let's check this side. That's even tighter. Yeesh. He does have double jointed arms here. They can get pretty good there. Can almost touch his shoulder. And then the wrists here. The wrists are the standard wrists. You got the swivel hinge, and then I can't really seem to twist it. Maybe if I giving me trouble. I can't seem to twist that hand. Interesting. And then I already showed you the waist here, but it is also on a swivel. And then the legs, you're not really going to get anything past that. And then, let's see, forward. Decent amount of forward. Decent amount of backward. And his knee is a single joint. So you can get about that much in each leg. And that is on a swivel, at least. So you got that range of movement. So, you can have him like that. Although I will say it does rough up the plastic here. You can see a stress mark already developed, and I wasn't even that rough with it. And then the feet here, it does have a hinge, but it doesn't want to move. Great toe bend, and the pants do get in the way, but you can wiggle his feet a little bit. Let me put that umbrella in his hand just so I can see if I can get him to hold it like a gun. I mean, this kind of looks like he's trying to have it appraised, like, here is my fine umbrella. It does things. Aye, it does things, yeah. That's more the Arkham City one. But he can hold it in his hand. Ow. Yeah, the thing with these Mcfarlane figures is sometimes they make the hands and then they paint them. I kind of like that. And then, you can have him, like prestigious here, like holding this... yeah, I kind of like that. Although it looks like he's doing like a rap pose or something. Ozcob, Anyway, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons with Pangy here. Now that's a pose right there. So Oswald Cobblepot here, he stands at about 6.5 inches tall at the top of the hat. At the top of his head, he is just about 6 inches. Here's Penguin with various members of the Justice League and some villains there. Of course, we got Parallax Sinestro and Hal Jordan, Orion back there. But it gives you just a height perspective of how tall, Penguin is in this line. And, he really pops out on a shelf amongst all of these other colorful figures with the black and the orange and the purple. You don't quite see that. Here's Penguin on the Batman and Titans and excess shelf here, but I have him next to Psycho Pirate and Bane. Bane's almost like twice his height. It's kind of crazy. And then, if we move Penguin over here, you can get a good idea how tall he looks next to Nightfall, Batman there. That's the same design that they used for that card image. So it gives you an idea on the height scaling on those two. But I think for now, he's going to sit here. Once I get more room on the shelf, I'll figure out where I put him then. And here's Penguin with all the usual suspects. We got Atrocitus and Arkham City Batman from the same line. We got the Jazzwares Halo Spartan Yoroi from the Spartan Collection. The wrestling figures, the AEW Unrivaled Samoa Joe and the Mattel WWE Elite 100 John Cena. The Star Wars Black Series Retro Card Boba Fett, Scarlet Spider Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified Tiger Force Outback, Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Black Ranger, and we get the, I always forget, Jakks Pacific Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic 3. I really do like this figure, but I don't feel like this deserved a collector's edition spot. Maybe the tooling for the torso and head really costs them a lot of money, but I don't think that this is terrible value. But when you have him in your hand, he's quite hollow, and there's not a lot of weight to this figure. And when you're paying $30 for a figure in this line, you either want it to be a lot of plastic or have a lot of accessories, like the Collector's Edition Grid figure, that's a good example, or the Green Lantern Corps figure, which is a good example of the accessories. He does scale pretty well with just about any figure in the Mcfarlane DC Multiverse line, and that's saying a lot. I do wish they'd make some more Penguin figures. They've only made the Batman and Penguin TV show Penguin. They also made this guy. I think that's it. I don't think they've made any other Penguin, unless you count the Platinum Edition that has this color scheme with the white, the blue, and the yellow. But I don't count Platinums unless it's like a different character, like a different named character, like how they did Red Superman and Blue Superman. I know technically not a good comparison, but you know what I mean. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you've picked up this Penguin figure. I like him. Let me know if you like him. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. It all helps out the channel. And as always, peace.